Lando Norris tears into F1 rule change after Max Verstappen criticism. Lando Norris had a blunt message for F1 bosses after a last-minute rule change at the weekend following an incident between Max Verstappen and Mercedes. Lando Norris has blasted F1 bosses for introducing a terrible rule at the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The FIA has banned overtaking at pit exit after a series of incidents throughout the season, including a flashpoint between Max Verstappen and the Mercedes drivers on Friday. During the second practice session, world champion Verstappen was caught up behind Lewis Hamilton and George Russell in the pit lane and accused the Mercedes duo of trying to squeeze him towards the wall as the Dutchman navigated his way through the traffic. Cars parking themselves at the end of the pit lane in practice and qualifying is not a new problem, with drivers seeking to enter the track with an ideal window between those in front and behind. That is because they are required to work within a maximum lap time, or delta, to prevent cars moving slowly on track to generate clear air for a flying lap. That led to the FIA allowing overtaking at the pit exit, but they reversed that rule after Friday's incident between Red Bull and Mercedes. However, drivers have been hugely critical of the decision, including McLaren's Norris, who believes there is a fatal flaw with the change of regulations if it carries on into next season. In the case of a red flag late in a qualifying session, the move to prevent drivers from overtaking at the pit exit will limit the number of drivers able to complete a flying lap once the session restarts. "I think it's a terrible rule," Norris told Planet F1. "The thing is, they have to have the rule because of the other silly rule that they made us do. The thing is, if it's a red flag and there's 3 minutes left, there's going to be like 3 cars that get to do a lap. We should just go back to the way it was before."